Hey Facebook, little friends, fans page, fans. This is my first time ever going on Facebook Live. I hope that you are starting to watch this video, or maybe you get to watch it in a little bit. But nonetheless, I decided to start something different today, and so it's going to be called not Trivia Tuesday, but this is Lauren's Trivia Thursday. So my first question is, in my trivia is, first off, what is the normal adult dog's, how many teeth do you think that they have? That's my first question. Also, my second question is, what part of the body do dogs sweat? I don't know. I think that they would, I don't know how many teeth, and I think that they would sweat, I think like through their ears maybe, just because it gets wet. I have no clue. Okay, so then the next one is, can dogs only see in black and white? I think that they can see like in variances of different grays. I'm not quite sure though on that one. What is the most common training command taught to dogs? I'm going to go ahead and say everybody says sit. So I'm going to go with sit. What is the dog's most highly developed sense? I truly think that everybody knows that a dog can smell, so I'm saying the smelling part is the sense. Puppies are delivered how many weeks after conception? And I feel like I should definitely know this because if anybody knows, they know that I rescued my little guy named Scotch. However, I think that I'm going to go ahead and just say 4 months. Well, I don't know. I think it's 4 months. What is the favorite dog breed of the Queen of England? Well, everybody knows we've got to have the Corgi. And okay, so next. Anyways, which TV series had a dog named Canine that was also a robot? Terminator. I have no clue on that one. Do you know? I have no clue. The next question is, what dog breed is the smallest? I would definitely say Chihuahua, just because they're really, really small, especially the Chiweenies. They're really teeny. Okay, and then what breed was once known as the St. John's Newfoundland? I'm going to definitely just say a Newfoundland. Makes sense to me. Anyways, which dog breed has a black tongue? Chow. Knew that. I think that one's it. If not, then there's got to be some kind of like Husky, Australian, something or another. What first dog was registered in the American Kennel Club? I think that question would be the Kennel Club. I think it's got to do something with the first dogs and the reason why we started to have dogs in America, which were to be hunting dogs. So I think that it's got to be some type of a breed for a hunting. I'm not quite sure. Love to know your input. Let me know. Okay, the next one is, which dog yodels instead of barks? Your guess is as good as mine. You tell me on that one. I know that like an Australian, or no, not an, no, next question. I'm going to go ahead and just go next. True or false? Are Dalmatians born with spots? And I think that that's a yes, just because we're going to go back to Disney and 101 Dalmatians. They had spots, so I don't know. Then what breed of dog is the smallest used in hunting? Boy, I would really say my mother's got a teacup miniature poodle that can fetch like no other dog. However, I've got a little terrier that loves to see squirrels. He loves to have vision of the little rodents. He likes that. So I'm going to say something small and a terrier type. That's what I'm going to just guess. What is the name of the dog on the front of a Cracker Jack box? Or what is the name? I don't even know. Let's just go back and like say like, oh, Cracker Jack. Duh, probably Jack. I'm just gonna go ahead and okay. Next trivia question for my Trivia Thursday is, what old was the world's oldest dog, an Australian cattle named Bluey, in human years? The world's oldest dog. I think that this one, I think I actually read about this. Definitely, I think he was in his 30s, because I was like, oh my gosh, you're like the same age as my whole life. So I think something in the 30s. And then, what is the most popular dog named in 2011? I'm just going to go ahead and say what the most popular dog names are. I think that for a female dog, we're just going to go ahead and say Bella or Stella. And then for a male dog, we are going to go ahead and say Max. We are going to say Shadow. I don't know. True or false, is it cheaper to spay or neuter your pet than it is to raise a litter of puppies for a year? True. Please know that. Please know. Spay and neuter. It's the way to go. And then the last question is, what is the most popular breed of dog according to the American Kennel Club's registration? Without a doubt, 100%, I'm going to go ahead and take it on down for the last question of my Trivia Thursday. I think the Golden Retriever is the #1. However, I could definitely be wrong. Let us know your answers, because we want to see them. Type them in, see if you get them right, and then at the end of the day, we'll tune in and we'll let you know the answers. Have a good one.